Hi, this is going to be a very quick, possibly interrupted favourites. I'm not calling it, what even month are we in? April favourites, because this is just basically favourites from, I'd say even January to April. I've tried to keep it with some new products, but there are some old ones slipping in, and if there's an old one mentioned, I will put my review of it below. I've just fallen down the stairs and really hurt my foot. That's not a favourite, that's just in case you fancied knowing. So first things first, this is the Heliocare 360 Gel Fluid Cream, which is about £24, and it's an SPF 50 plus it says. And it comes in an oil-free version, so this is a good option if you have oily skin. This, the first thing I feel like I should mention is that it smells like bananas. I don't like bananas, but I can live with it, and I really like the way it goes on. One thing I found confusing is if you look at it, it looks tinted. So you think, oh, this is good, this is a nice little tinted number. It's not. It kind of goes out, I mean, I would love to see this on a dark skin, to see how it looks on a darker skin, but it's basically, I mean, I'd say it does even skin tone. So when I first used it, I was really disappointed because I'd wanted a sort of really good tinted moisturiser. I don't know why, because I love the Origins one. This is slightly cheaper, £24 for 50 mils, but is it 50 mils? Let's get the facts right. Yeah, 50 mils. But when I just went on holiday to Mallorca and I only took hand luggage, I took this and I took a concealer. So I've got breakouts at the moment. I haven't got very good skin. I know it looks like it does, the camera lies. I've got thread veins, I've got uneven skin tone. When I tried this on in Grey London, it just didn't do it for me. But I thought I'd keep it and it would be really good for holidays. And actually I went to Mallorca 4 days. It's not like I got a huge tan, it wasn't that sunny, it was, you know, better than here and warm, with patchy sun, and I put this on and I then had lunch in the sun and didn't get any colour on my face. And I know to some people that's like, what a waste of a holiday, but I don't want wrinkles, I don't want sun damage. It is the #1 cause of free radicals and skin problems. I'd rather fake it and have a line-free face. My skin has always loved the sun, it's always been better in the sun. I can wear this and a bit of concealer under my eyes and on any blemishes, and it's great. So if you've got a really good skin tone that just needs a bit of something, then this might work for you over the summer if that's all you need. What I do really like about it is I feel like I could reapply it over makeup, so I did put it in my handbag. I really like this. It's just not a daily tinted moisturiser that I thought it was. But my fault for doing a spontaneous, I haven't got any money panic shop. Does anyone else do that? So next we've got Illuminator, and this is in Sway, which when I got sent this, and when I first got sent this, I was kind of thought, what's the point in sending me this? Because this is going to suit darker skin tones than mine. But what I really like about it is it's just like this beautiful golden illuminator. So when you blend it in, it's just so pretty, and it would suit all skin tones. So I wear it, what I tend to do is I pat it on around here, and you know I'm not a highlighter fan, but I do it after moisturising, before, at this time of year I do it before my before my base, because I usually wear a tinted moisturiser, and then it just gives you a bit of a highlight without looking like zing. So it is really pretty. And the thing I really love about Ilia, this is 30 quid, but you get a lot. You get 5 grams. And what I really like is that they are cruelty-free, completely green, great company, Ilia. And this is recycled aluminium, as we say in the UK. Next, oh, I've got things falling all over the shop. Don't have a table today. Is the Dr. Gross C+ Collagen Deep Cream, which I've been using this sample of. If you want to try it, I think you could probably go to Spacing Hay and ask for a sample pot of it. Upsettingly, it's £77 for 50 grams. This isn't 50 grams, this is 10 grams, which is a lot, and I don't, frankly, I can't afford it. If I get to a position in my life where I can afford 77 quid for a moisturiser, I think I really would buy this. It's not necessarily that I've seen my face look brighter, but it feels very moisturised. I feel like I trust the science enough to know that my skin is getting some vitamin C, which again helps fight those free radicals that I was whining about earlier. And it's just, it feels like it feels like it has improved my skin, which not a lot of moisturisers do, because moisturisers are basically just a barrier, but this actually feels like some goes in. Then we'll go and do an oldie, an old favourite, Clarins Instant Concealer. When I was doing my review of the Veil Complexion Fix, I sort of tested it against this because they're a similar price, and I've always found that this is very good all-round coverage and finish, and it just reminded me how much I love this. And I bought this, well, I'll look, about 3 years ago, 2 years ago, whenever it first came out. I think it first came out, and I still have it, and I'm looking now and it says 12 months. You should check it out. Still smells fine, still works fine, still not making my skin bad, so I'm gonna keep using it until it runs out. They now do 4 shades, and I have to say, at the time of my researching this, if you are shade 4, which is the darkest shade, which is still probably not as dark as it could be, which, I mean, the shade 4 is probably a Fitzpatrick 4, 5, 4. Anyway, it's at £13 at the moment. It's usually £22. It did used to be £21. They've obviously put it up. But as I say, it's 50 mils. It lasts. This I love. I still love. I still think it's the best concealer. There we are. This lip balm has taken me by surprise. As you may know, if you follow me regularly, I really love Gel brand lip gel. It's my favourite because it works on men and women. It works under lipstick, over lipstick. It's just fantastic. But you can only get it from the link below in this country. And sometimes I'm out and I don't have it. And so I bought this on a whim. And it's the Burt's Bees Vanilla Bean Moisturising Lip Balm. And I don't like vanilla, but I really like this. It's not too vanilla-y. And it's really moisturising. And again, it works really nicely with a lipstick. It has a bit more slip to it than the lip gel, so I'm not sure that it would work. You know, it's just a bit more shiny. What I like about the lip gel is it's not that shiny, but it's really moisturising. But I really like this, and obviously Burt's Bees is a good ethical company. Next, I've got what I'm wearing on my nails, which I got in Mallorca. I didn't get in Mallorca. My friend Florence loves this colour. She always has neon nails, and we were there together and she bought this for, I think it was €1 or €2 in the supermarket, and she did our nails and we loved it so much she went and bought loads, and I was like, no, I need to stop spending money, I don't need it, blah, blah, blah. And then literally I came back and she came back 2 days later, and as soon as she got on the plane I was like, I really want that nail varnish. And she arrived at my house and was like, I pretty much assumed that as soon as I got on the plane you'd really want this nail varnish. I was like, yeah. She'd bought it for me. That is why she's my bestie. Anyway, you can't get it unless you're in Mallorca. If you're in Mallorca, go to a supermarket. It's by Yunic. And it was €2 max. Next is this, which is my last thing, and it's an oldie. This is Travalo, and I was sent this as a sample really early on when I used to get sent stuff. About 10 years ago, and they sent me a silver one and a purple one, which was just perfect because I use the silver one for my cocoa I used the purple one for my own dynamisant, and this literally just saved me because I just took hand luggage and didn't want to take my big scent bottle. It takes up so much room. You just take off the stopper, take off the little squirty thing on the top of your, look at that, on the top of your perfume, and pump this, and it fills up. You get a, you can see here as it fills up, there's the bit on the bottom, and then there you go. I mean, it's so clever, and I know that there are lots of different ones. I can't vouch for them. I can vouch for Travalo. Whichever perfume I'm wearing, I just pop this in my makeup bag, and I've had it for 10 years. I'll put the date below of my original post reviewing these. They're just fantastic. So that's it. Let me know how you're doing, everybody. I have just set up, I don't know if you follow me on Facebook, where I am Corinna Harrod Makeup, but I've also just set up a closed group for those who might want to just have more of a, I don't know, a sort of more of a chat, more of an interactive chat, less public, where I'm going to be talking about some of my favourite products and how you can get them and get hold of them and get good deals and stuff, and just a bit about books, a bit about lifestyle, a bit about skincare. So if you would like to be a part of that group, then just find Corinna Harrod Makeup, and then you can just find the group and request to be added, and I will add you. Ta-da! I hope you're all surviving, parents. I hope you're surviving Easter holiday. We've got a week left. Not a week, slightly less than a week, but still. And I will see you all next time.